Hello, welcome to Wednesday's Pilates. So as always, let's try and think about our posture, how we control how we move, and think about our breathing alongside that too. So we'll start with some body settings. So get your feet together in the centre of the mat, bring your toes out and your heels to meet. This is our starting position. There's 3 points of contact with the ground. That's your big toe, heel and little toe. So start by pressing your big toe through the mat. Add the pressure through your heel. Then add the pressure through your little toe and just feel your arches open up slightly. Make sure you've got a nice soft knee. Then moving on to the pelvis, we're just going to practice a few pelvic tilts. So sticking that bottom out and then tucking it under. Keeping our upper body really nice and still and just tilting our pelvis forward and back. Once you've done that a few times, hold it here by drawing in through your abdominals to draw towards your belly button. Keep your ribs nice and relaxed. We're going to open up through the collarbones, so really think about having nice wide collarbones, like a nice smiling face all the way to the tips of the shoulder. Lastly, lengthening through the spine, all the way through the neck, so feel like someone's pulling you up from the crown of your head, lengthening through that neck and the whole spine, growing you tall. Alright, let's get started. So the first one we're going to do is elbows into the side, palms up, and it's going to be down weighted. So we're just going to rotate round through our shoulders, keeping our elbows into our side. We're going to add in our feet with this, so we're going to come up onto our toes and down. Good, so really pressing up through the big toe, pressing up and over the big toe as you keep the elbows in and just rotating round through that shoulder. Really think about the posture, nice tall neck, nice open collarbones. On the next one you're going to hold up, you're going to keep your arms going in and out, but you're going to hold the pressure through the big toe. Nice relaxed breathing in and out through your nose. Good, and on the next one coming down, this time we're going to do Cleopatra. So that's hands out, then palms to face the floor as you lengthen your arms away, and drawing those elbows back in again. So pressing up over those big toes. Next one we're going to hold out. We're going to continue the Cleopatra arms. So keep the pressure through your big toes. This is a really big start for the calves today. Really firing up the calves to start off with. Good, on the next one, come down with the arms and up and down with the Cleopatra arms again. Nice relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. Nice tall posture through the neck, open through the collarbones. On the next one, you're going to stay up again. So really going to test your calves now. Backwards little circles with the arms. Forwards little circles with the arms. And coming down. That's enough for the calves to start off with. Right, we're going to do Cleopatra arms into a squat. So we're going to sit down into a squat, then draw our elbows back in. So nice sitting position. Good. So if I do that side on, don't quite have enough space. But draw those elbows back in, lengthen the arms away, keeping the knees pushed out over the toes. Nice long spine, engaging through those abdominals. On the next one, hold down. Just going to do backwards little circles in this position. Then forwards little circles. Good, then coming up again. Lengthen away, drawing in. Good, on the next one, stay down. Just going to go to a single leg if you can, and backwards little circles again. And forwards little circles. Drawing in, lengthen away. Backwards little circles. And forwards little circles. And drawing in. Good, standing up. Lengthen away, in, lengthen away, really nice. Good, on the next one, hold down, back to single leg, backwards little circles, and forwards little circles. Back to two legs, onto the other leg, backwards little circles, and forwards little circles. And coming up. Last one, coming down, coming up onto those toes again. Backwards little circles and forwards little circles. Good, and coming back up. Really nice. Fired up through the shoulders and through our calves then. Right, we're going to do a spinal roll down onto our front. So keep our bottom tucked in, tuck our chin to our chest and roll one vertebrae down at a time. Coming down onto our front. And we're going to start with shoulder taps. So 3 levels for this. Level 1, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're just going to bring your arm out to the side and tap. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift your knees just off the ground, and same again. Just going to tap. Level 3, go into a straight arm plank, and again, we're just going to tap through there. Okay, so pick your level 1, 2 or 3. I'm going to do level 3 on this one, so in a straight arm plank. So level 1, hands underneath your shoulders. Level 2, knees lifted. Level 3 with me. So inhale to prepare, lift your chest high, engage through your abdominals. Exhale into position, and go. So really keeping those hips square to the mat, that spine nice and long, that neck nice and long, just looking straight down at the mat. Keep your chest really high, and let's pulse this hand up high, so make it go above your chest height, and don't let it drop below your chest height, just pulsing nice and high. Draw that belly button towards your spine. Nice relaxed breathing in and out through your nose. Really good. Stay strong and long, relaxing the breathing. Good, 5 more. Good. And relax. That one really good. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So same levels again, hands and knees. Lift the knees or straight arm plank with me. So inhale to prepare, lift the chest, engage the abs, exhale into position. Good, and let's go. So keeping everything square to the ground, nice and long, engaging through those abdominals. Pushing your hand away through the mat to keep that chest high. Keep looking at the mat for that long neck. Keep drawing that belly button towards the spine to engage through those abdominals. And keep the height high of the hand, pulsing away. 5 more. Keep square. And relax down, really nice. Alright, we're going to go on to a one leg kick now. So same 3 levels, hands and knees, but you're going to push your heel, toe, but really engaging through your core so that you don't arch that lower back. Level 2, tuck the toes under, lift the knees. And same, level 3, straight arm plank. And again, pulse the heel and the toe to the ceiling. So I'm going to do level 1 with you guys. So pick your level, inhale to prepare, lift the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale into position and engage those abdominals, and let's go. Heel, toe, really squeezing for height. So make sure you're not shifting from that pelvis. You're really engaged through that trunk. But you're squeezing for height. Get the heel to the ceiling. Get the toe to the ceiling. Really squeeze your bottom and hamstrings. But engaging through that core so you're not arching that lower back. Relax that breathing. Keep the chest and neck nice and long and high. And let's go for 10 more. Really reach for this 10. Come on, get the height. How high can you squeeze it? 6 more. Go for the ceiling. 3. And relax down. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So again, same levels. Level 1 with me. Level 2, knees lifted. Level 3, straight arm plank. Inhale to prepare to lift and lengthen. Exhale into position, engage those abdominals, and let's go heel, toe. Really stay strong through that core. Squeezing the foot to the ceiling, get the range. Squeeze the heel up, squeeze the toe up. Engage through that core, keep it strong and square. Using that breathing to help relax yourself. Nice relaxed breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. But let's go for height. Come on, squeeze that glute, squeeze the hamstring all the way to the ceiling. 10 more, let's go for height. Come on. 8. Really squeezing, really engaging. 4 more. 2. And relax, really good. Alright, we've got one more on our fronts, which is leg pull-in prone. So bring your hands further forward of your shoulders and tuck your toes under. Level 1, you're going to lift your knees and then you're going to shoot over your hands. Hover back and then shoot over your hands, keeping that chest nice and high. Level 2, you bring in the legs, so you alternate lifting one leg up at a time. Level 3, you do opposite arm and leg as you shoot over. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys with the legs. So pick your starting level, inhale to lift the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. Really drawing that belly button towards the spine. Using your breathing, inhaling and out, and exhaling out the nose. Keep your arms long and your chest high, looking straight down at the mat. Staying really square with your body. Good. On the next one, we're going to pause over our hands. We'll be doing level 2 or 3, pulse the leg and arm. Hover back. We're going to pause again and pulse. Good, back to alternating. Really nice. Good, one more. And relax. Nice, so we've done enough on our front now, so we're going to go into side lying. Level 1 for the side kick is on your side, so lying on your arm, head, shoulders, hips and feet in a nice line. You're going to lift the top leg, point your toe forward, draw your heel back, really engaging through your core to maintain that really nice and still, just as you move through your hip. Level 2, with me, you're going to start into kneeling, you're going to drop over, hand behind your head, lift the leg up so it's level with your body, you're going to point the toe forward, draw the heel back. Good, alright, so just level 1 or 2, so pick your starting level. Level 2 with me, when you're ready, let's inhale into position, exhale to lift, and let's go. Toe forward, heel back, keeping that trunk nice and strong, keeping that elbow high, collarbones wide. Keep the leg nice and high so it's level with your body, don't let it drop down. And nice relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. Focus on keeping the height of the leg, don't let it drop below level with your body, don't want it down here. So keep it level with that body, toe forward, heel back. Good, on the next one hold the heel back. Just going to do small little backward circles with the heel. Good, forward circles with the heel. Good, you're going to bend the knee, so the knee staying level with your body, you're going to push the heel to the ceiling. So the knee staying where you are, you're just pivoting round. So the heel's coming above and then below the knee, just pivoting through there. Nice relaxed breathing in and out through your nose, chest staying wide and open. Okay, on the next one you're going to push the heel up, then lengthen away and hold, and back. So heel up, lengthen away to hold, and back. 3 more, up, hold, good, 2 more. Last one we're going to hold for 10, so reach out. 5 more, keep the point away, and relax down, really nice. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So level 1, lying on your arm, level 2 with me. So coming up to the knees and dropping over. So inhale to lengthen the neck, open the chest, exhale to lift the leg, and let's go. Point the toe forward, draw the heel back, but keeping that chest and trunk nice and strong. Really good. So this really helps to work our glutes. But you've got to do it well. You've got to keep that leg high, not down here. It's got to be level with your body. Whether you're doing level 1 or 2, it's still keeping that height. Nice relaxed breathing in and out through your nose. Good, on the next one hold the heel back and backwards little circles with the heel. Good, forwards little circles with the heel. Then bend the knee, keep the knee high, and we're just going to pivot, getting that heel above and below the knee as the knee stays the same height. Remember that breathing, remember the control through the trunk. You're just pivoting around that knee. Okay, next one we're going to push away, so heel up, lengthen away and back. Heel up, lengthen away. Really good. Good, 3 more. And on the last one, remember, we're going to hold for 10. So this is the last one now. Heel up, lengthen away, let's hold. 5. And relax, really good. Right, got my bum for sure. Right, I'm going to go into a side crunch now. So same position, on your knees and popping over. Reach one arm above your head. Level 1, slide the leg through the mat without ruffling it and back down. So you're just going to crunch that way. Level 2, you lift the leg, elbow to knee, then lengthen away. Level 3, you go into a full side plank, lift the leg, elbow to knee. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So let's get into position, rocking over, hand nice and stretched up, inhale to open, exhale to lift, and let's go. Driving in, lengthening away. Keeping that body nice and strong, driving the knee in, really pushing away. Really good, well done. So this is a bit of a glute burner. We've just done a harder glute one, and this is going to get them even more. So stay strong, keep control, engage through your abdominals, and keep the height. On the next one, we're going to hold out long. We're going to pulse up, back down, drive in. So lengthen, pulse, and drive. Really good. Remember the breathing in and out through your nose helps to relax you, helps you to control the movements. Really good. Okay, on the next one, you're going to hold out wide and we're going to go for 5 pulses. 3. Good, 5 drives. And relax. Really good. I'm going to go on the same on the other side, so straight over, coming up, rocking over. Inhale to open, exhale to lift, and let's go. Elbow to knee, then lengthen away. Really reaching with your toes and your fingers, get the length, controlling through your trunk as you drive in, lengthen away. Really good. Good, really draw the belly button towards your spine to get those abdominals on and try and get the elbow all the way to the knee, then reach out wide. On the next one, stay long, then pulse up, drive in. Really good. Try and get the height as we pulse. Get that leg all the way up, get that glute working. Really good. Good, control the movement, nice and smooth. On the next one, hold long. We're going to pulse for 5. Get the height, drive for 5. Elbow to knee, 2, and relax. Really good, well done. Right, we're going to go into sitting now and do a few in sitting. So first one we're going to do is a 1 leg stretch. So level 1, keep your feet on the ground, chest nice and high, engaging through your abdominals with your palms facing each other. And you're just going to lengthen 1 leg away and just alternate that. So straightening 1 leg at a time. Level 2, lift your feet up, keeping the same position. And again, lengthen 1 leg away at a time. Level 3, same position, but you're going to do a double leg stretch. So stretching both legs out at the same time. It's really important that you keep this chest high, pelvis tilted forward, looking forward, nice long neck. It's all about keeping this position as we move our legs. Okay, so into our starting position, level 1 feet down, level 2 and 3 feet up. I'm going to do level 2. Inhale to prepare, and let's go. So just alternating, lengthening one leg away at a time. Looking forward, chest nice and high, collarbones nice and wide. Keeping that pelvis tilted forward and engaging through our abdominals. Okay, on the next one, you're going to hold your leg out. You're going to reach overhead, keeping that position. Good, one more reach. Good, lengthen out the other leg, and let's go again. Nice strong position. Good, one more reach. Back to alternating the legs. Good, really stretching out nice and long, looking forward, wide open collarbones. On the next one, hold again. Let's go for 5. Keep the control. 2, 1, and switch. 5, keep the chest high. And relax down, really good, well done. We're going to do a spinal roll down now. So only go on to level 2 if you can really control level 1. So start level 1 with your feet down, same position, chest high, pelvis tilted forward. You're going to tuck that pelvis under, roll one vertebrae down at a time, tap, then roll one vertebrae up at a time, really squeezing your abs until you're all the way up. Don't lift your feet up to come up. Don't use your hip flexors, okay? If you can control that well, then do it with your feet off the ground and make sure that your knees don't move at all. They need to stay exactly where they are when you roll up, okay? So I'm going to do level 1 with you guys. So nice high chest, arms, palms facing each other. Let's go. So really control that segmental roll down and up through your spine. Make sure you're not using momentum to bring you up. So it should be really slow and controlled. There shouldn't be a hitch moment. You should just really squeeze your abdominals together and squeeze yourself all the way up. So when you get to this hard bit here, just squeeze your abs, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Lift that chest bone high. If you find you can do this, you can try level 2. So just lifting your feet up and maintaining the position, but it's important that your legs don't move on level 2, that they don't straighten away when you're trying to come up. Good. Let's go for 3 more. Good, nice, slow and controlled, really squeezing all the way up. Good, last one, let's squeeze all the way up. Good. The next one's on our back, so just roll all the way down, control until we're on our back. Level 1, have your feet down. Level 2, knees up into tabletop. One palm facing the ceiling, the other one behind the head. You're going to draw an imaginary diagonal line from your hip to your shoulder that we're going to fold up and over across. So I'm going to initiate the movement with my chest bone, fold up, hand over. So rotating across my body. Level 1, feet down, level 2, feet up. So into position, inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's go. Lift up and over that diagonal line. Really fold up and over. Reaching away with your hand all the way to the opposite side of the room. Get as much as your upper back off the mat as you can. So really reach high with that chest bone. And really reach across as well to get those obliques, those side muscles. So lifting up and over. We're going to hold at the top. We're going to do 10 pulses. Good, really squeeze. 5. Good, and relax down. We're going straight to the other side, so hand behind your head, other arm out wide. Level 1, feet down. Level 2, feet up. Let's draw the diagonal line the other way and go. Really lift up and over with that chest bone. Get the rotation, get the height. Try not to pull on your head, so you're lifting with that chest bone. You're not pulling your head towards. Your hands just there for support. Really reaching up high, get the range. Okay, hold at the top, Let's go for 10. Really fold and lift. 5 more, get the height. And relax down, really good. Right, we're going to go into an overhead reach. We've only got 2 more exercises. So this one is starting in tabletop, palms facing each other. Level 1, as you tap behind, you tap one heel. Level 2, you tap and slide. Level 3, you lengthen the other leg away, and then you tap and slide. Okay, so pick your starting level. Lengthen the neck, so slide the crown of the head towards the top of the mat. Open the collarbones, and let's go. I'm going to do level 2, so I'm tapping and sliding, but I'm really focusing on keeping my trunk dead still. So I'm engaging through my abdominals, drawing my belly button towards my spine, keeping my upper body nice and relaxed, using my breath to do that. Sliding the crown of my head away to get that nice long neck. And really reaching and pointing the toe, getting the length. To make it harder, slightly straighten away the other leg towards a level 3. If you're starting to feel it in your back, if it's too hard, bring that knee closer towards you or place it on the ground. Good, 5 more, really stretch for this 5. Good, hold in the middle, and we're going to go straight to the other side. Good, so really tapping away, lengthening that leg, lengthening the neck as you reach with your hands. But your trunk staying really still, square to the ceiling. Really pointing away, lengthen through there. Good. Last 5, really reach. Good, 2 more. Good, and relax. We're going to go on to one last one, which is a glute bridge. So bring your heels nice and close to your bottom. Level 1, onto your elbows. You're just going to squeeze your bottom and lift up high. Level 2, onto your hands. You're going to squeeze your bottom up into a table position. Level 3, you're going to go single leg, driving up, hinging back down. So I'm going to do level 3 with you guys. So when you're ready, heels nice and close to your bottom, open your chest, inhale to prepare, and let's go. So just hinging up and down, hinge the bottom down to the mat, and then squeeze it up high towards the ceiling. Keeping your collarbones nice and wide, really get the height, squeeze all the way up, get all the way up to the ceiling. Good. Let's go for 5 more, really squeezing high. Last 3, get the height. 2, 1, and relax down. So if you're doing level 1 and 2, you just repeat what you just did. Level 3, switch to the other side. So let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's go. Good, hinging from that hip. Engage through the abdominals. Squeeze through the bottom to get the height. Push the legs on the ground through the mat to get the height. Really nice. All the way open. Good, let's go for the last 5. Let's get the height for this last 5. Squeeze all the way up. Really good. 2, 1, and relax. Really good. Well done. We're going to go on to some stretching now. So we're going to start with the pigeon. So go into a straight arm plank and get your right foot towards your left hand so it's a nice straight shin at the front. And relax the back leg. Keep your chest nice and high and just drive your hip towards the front foot. And let's just bring our breath rate down. So nice slow breath in and out through the nose. Good. As you exhale, just push your hips a little bit further forward. A little bit greater into the stretch. Relax your shoulders, relax everything with the breathing. Good. Tuck your back toe under, step your leg back and step your left foot towards your right hand. That nice straight shin again. Relax the leg, keep the chest high and push the hip towards your front foot. Using your breaths again to relax. Good. With the exhale, push a little bit deeper into the stretch. Good. Coming back into lying, we're going to cross our right foot onto our left knee and just tuck it in towards us, just to try and stretch around those glutes that we use quite a lot today. Really pulling that knee in towards our chest. You can hold over the top if you find that easier too. And just relaxing that breath, bring it all the way down. Good. Swap sides, so your left foot going on your right knee. Bring that in or over the top to bring it all the way in. Nice controlled breaths. Good. One more breath. Good. Coming up. When you're ready, bring your feet together. Gently straighten your legs and then do a spinal roll up by tucking your bottom under. Roll one vertebrae up at a time. Deep breath in and out. One more. Good. Really well done today. See you again on Friday. Bye bye.